All right, I thank you everyone for tuning in. This is box number 6. I already jumped the gun and actually took the cellophane off it, but I can show you this was sealed from the factory. So hopefully we don't see any shenanigans in this box, because then no one will probably believe me. Let's go ahead and see where our box topper was. It was a cell level 2. That was the last one we needed. I was going to be thoroughly upset if I didn't end up pulling a full cell MP stack out of this case, which was bloody unlikely for that to happen, but you never know sometimes. I've had, was it the last, when my case was set 4, I only ended up getting 3 ultra, was it 3 ultra rares or was it 4 ultra rares? So the ultra rares for set 4 weren't really that good to begin with, so they weren't as bad as the set 2 ones, but you know, they definitely weren't spheres or digs or villainous visages for that matter. So alright, let's go ahead and start off. I'm going to do the same thing on this video that I did with the other ones, as I've separated out all the packs into Cell or Vegeta. And then we'll go ahead and open the Cell packs first to get the boring cards out of the way, and then we'll save the exciting Vegeta foils for later. Unless they decide to actually swap on me and start putting all of the foils in the Cell box, or in the Cell packs. Alright, Sand Key Burst. I think that card's going to be good. I think it has a lot of good interactions in Sand. Even excluding the new Mastery, which I think the new Saiyan Mastery is absolutely garbage. Red Aerial Assault. I think it still works in regular Saiyan. And I think if they would have made the new Saiyan actually work with Hero Vegeta, it might have been playable. But it's just not. Orange Hope and Drill. Yeah, I kind of feel like they made a mistake when they were trying to make Hero Vegeta and the set 4 Saiyan Mastery. I think they tried to make it work and then maybe forgot about a previous ruling interaction, or maybe they decided in testing that it was just too good. Overwhelming Power. So, and like I said in the previous videos, I'm picking up the pace on these. I'm assuming everyone here knows what the cards are. Black Extreme Blast, and commons and uncommons. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a podcast where we'll go over each of the cards, maybe each style, and see who won this set. Self-draining attack. Go over individual cards from each style that we think are particularly great. But we'll see when we get there. Android 16's Rocket Punch. I'm almost wondering if 6 boxes would have gotten me my play set. Saiyan Charged Kick. Alright. Orange Right Beam. Another thing I was kind of fortunate about is I heard some reports that people were getting damaged box toppers shipped to them. All of my box toppers have seemed to be in fairly good shape so far. There's nothing worse than opening damaged product. Namekian and Resilience. I had that happen. I bought one of the Magic Anthologies here not too long ago that had all the first, I think it was the first 10 or the first 12 dual decks all reissued in a box set. I ended up getting several of the decks had cards damaged in them right from the get-go, which was really disappointing. Red Charge. Heroic Jab. Alrighty, now on to Vegeta and the fun stuff. We've got Red Powerful Strike and a Power Mimic. There we go. I've hit my play set of Power Mimics so far. I really hope I at least pull a play set of each of the Ultra Rares, because I like having that stuff. Even if I don't end up playing with it anytime soon, who knows? 5 years from now, they may release a card that makes that Ultra Rare playable. Black Energized Bash, or Namekian Energized Bash. So, just like with Spheres, I've got my play sets, Heroic Plans, Villainous Visages, Black Extreme Black, ooh, and a foil cell. It would be nice if I also got full foil playset of all the allies. I think the only Ultra Rares I don't have playsets of are True Power and Heroic Power Drill. Aggressive Sword Drill. Ooh, and Master Roshi's Slumber. There we go. I want to see more of that. That is excellent trade stock right there. Plus, it makes your decks look pretty. Alright. We've got Yamcha's Expert Assistance and a Black Sidestep. Still love the fact that Yamcha's Expert Assistance is him pumping water out of a flooded commie house. That's about all Yamcha is good for in the show. Trunks' Solayam and another Black Discovery. I think, what was it, even by the time that, even in Dragon Ball, Yamcha was still kind of a joke. I think right by the time there was a Tien breaks his leg, he doesn't really do anything again after that in the series. Alright, Master Roshi's Backstrike, Orange Clearing Blast. Red Downward Burst. Might actually end up with at least, I think, another 2 whiffs on this one. Orange Overflowing Burst. Ooh, Pesky Barrage. I wouldn't mind having a playset of those foil. I think that's going to be playable in some decks for sure. Really want to get a Dr. Briefs foil at some point. I think that's going to be good. Making Back Smash. I think our last one, I think we got... Huh. Oh, I think we actually got shorted a foil on this one. I don't think the Ultra Rares count. We actually got shorted a foil this box. Well, either I got shorted a foil or it was such a poor foil print that I ended up getting mixed in with my regular cards. And I'll end up finding it at some point. So, thank you for turning into the opening of box 6. We have a Cell Level 2 and a Power Mimic. As yet again, we've proven that Vegeta Gate, it is a thing. We did end up pulling a Master Roshi Slumber and a Cell Ally foil, so I think those are going to be good. Other than that, I think we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and move on to box 7 of 12 in our marathon box opening video. So we're going to go ahead and end up going through our whole case and get these videos up on YouTube tonight or the next night. So thank you very much for tuning in, and please stay tuned.